Mitharay promise batu Livingstone. Kila ban kelat ya kan ni?
Kata terkasih ngatikan. Saya am beliau. Bagi beliau ndola temian kilong biang kelung. Kini baru armut laki samla biang.
Kikubor Kapatisi TV. Ka East West Group of Institution Bangalore, ka Khot admission nakamta ka nursing but paramedical course, ka bala ithu da ka Indian Nursing Council, ka buy admission ka badunatam, but 6% ka jinyokam. Pila ru ban apply da ka education loan.
Menteri Rangba ka jela Konrad Kisang ma ha ka atrik ujemang arja pun riu ula plipat ba ya ka Madan ni lekai Phutbol balasna pun pha kentup ru ya ka indoor sports hall ha ka Shillong Umlyngka laimer opo Shillong ya kini kijing tai lasna ka jinglot ka bakot lai point san kelutengka kiba la penbiang na rong sedong ba kentup ya ka indoor hall ka Madan ya ka badminton court ka Madan ni lekai football bat ka jaka kre ya kinoi lekai ha kini kisngi la sakilang dau MLA ka Milliam constituency ba Ronnie V Lingdo u MLA barem u ba Son Doling bat kipat ba nong Shillong ke Umlyngka.
I request everyone to stand up at the bar of the meeting as our minister is doing the honor by opening the ground. Please give me a round of applause, everyone.
Along dia. Mana sini? Along. Okay. Let the game begin.
Sepang surga, abelam da ikerdat sama, kuah pun amniki, bangiradan kemesim kemesukia. Marhapo kajing elam joli, kumsimistar, idei isimistar, ibadang biang tangbit kata, bat idei isimistar, ibasim kial da kakam, kacam kebetulan i, kum usimistar jom pasti mikraya. Hapo kajing alam jongi si bisa mentah lafras nem kila pun ha hidup bermain kibla wara hapo jongi bat kebanga kam ihun menin ngoi badan dan tersebrit menin ya tibi no hite skur mar kali kison hi kadai keberan kam kayak kaim karoi kepat ke kinang ke desa kebanga ihun ngapai ikiu menin kadai katu kabai simisa ila yaktu ginong hikai baro ila perlu bermain bat menin nasubrit ya katu ka yakin hikai menin kasih kata kebanga kuat banten simisa turun buruk okay nampoyo yang baar nang rencung kupur poin kebaar kebanga lakren ni menia poin kebaar kolong ba kajing telah tur Madan Umlyngka para nong song Madan Umlyngka mensua baru ngitip kumno kalong melakukan tinggi kene profili dengan hapan biang ta Madan Umlyngka mensua kalong kum kakho bat kum lakren da isketri jam kepada Madan iba volunteer iba pule kalong kum tu kene Madan mensua kalong kum kakho bat kalong tan siteng iki no sistem sini na persiaw di sekretari ngiti citeng de kemudian kerana tan citeng mata belum kumaki kin sakhi mata si bangapi belum kumne kumkoram mata ki paralok inong samsam kaya ipor iya kisnem iyo aru kinong ikmat iwei hari iwei kaya ipor hari kibabun kasih sah itu tu. Masukwa penesu kendiat sepang kane, hak acar kerja, ngai buram dia senang berkuih, kalau pun kalau ai kalau siang, kalau ai kemati, kemon kadian, jadi paham net, hal acar kerja. Dari lawan ni paham net, kumrong ismat, jungi kemudian fungsi, badham terupor, ru. Ilayo akan bat komunista, kampanye kebor menteri, ilayo akan bat komunista. Di nak lang yung mga senang bertuju dan komisi senang di berkuing nilai keren. Kumno bangin keren, yapang kiskim kibang idon kam senang. Nilai rai dan komisi senang, dan kedorbar senang. Bat kam tam, nak lang yung mga nesui hi, defisit hi, ngai di perlok ang kamisan rin baham. Merok nitip. Mari wani baham tingang ong ngelasukrin berangut itu ong peit baham kumu perlok kabarangkong hapus muka akwa banbu Ahmad Yuki kawai kemudian Phutbol bat kenika industri yang guyom sang penengkam bat dingin kai sidrom bat sepuak ngiyok peneng terban ngiyok long komiti kenika hor malam baham
nam takikun sama kejongpi. Ailan bagi samnai inyok melekai berjabat di Madan bat kini kudus tidam. Ngelelei ngelaong ikerba Shillong bagi sports club. Ngela dolong kepala ikerin Madan umdei bat penutam tak samna banile Phutbol. Min step nri bujian nyuji pleno di Madan khot ikipak ba kilwan kirangba kilong kemik samna yawan si Madan yaya kejat nai hong juti. Tapi lihat kum tanya ya, nundan BP, nundan sini. Kini exercise kau biang buat, one step. Ngaruh kasuan bagi kerja sini, man step api. Tak pelak menuan sini, marbagi. Table itu, baka kot kakia kalau kau fokusan tam nam tajui beliau berfak. Ublain berkui di Shillong, berkui kami yang konsulsi, berkui dengan siapa yang kesungi. Pun kerja Shillong termau. Ilmu banduai ru nanti kena sersah. Duai nanti sapan rang. Duai di bawah perstun maksudnya apa? Duai kena sersah. Kaktian jumlah bohong. Duai yang kena sersah. Kami lapan sersah bah. Nanti kena kari demi jungi. Yang kumni itu bangga mata. Dari di jumlah. Ublai baik sersah. Hati kena yang jungi. But the sersah kena yang bet dia di kamdan jemput. Kau kita Shillong. Tugi terima kasih doai. Nanti kita yang senang, nanti kita yang sekaru, dan berkeri bijmi, jadi keri, berbuah berping, jadi berkiu, ada berpilihan. Belajar kunci kuisu. Hot nabok sa Umlyngka, Krishnong kabaga jurong na jumi, man kitong buon ni itu ihaw. Bat kumbalaw mo niya iba sa handling do, kaday kaba ipay ba, tiya kargo ba, tiya karen. Nashwa ban pin mau. I just want to remind one thing. I remember on the 13th of January 2023, when myself and Honorable Chief Minister, we came to the foundation stone for the implementation of GCM in Umlyngka and Nongse. At that time, there is a rumor spreading in and around Nongse and Umlyngka. Some vested interests, the moving here and there, don't believe to Bahamnet and subcontract. They just want to fool you. They came to lead the foundation stone just before the election. They just want to fool you, just to get the votes. Habang iwan ban bu yung manorin, bantay yaka banora ikaskim GCM hapo Umlyngka ba Nongse. Haga kalay trik o January arja kalay. Iwan ban bu menerim hante po san Shillong School hante. Namar ngila penyo ia Umlyngka aku prakurur ke skim JJM bat ia kanong se Khap san kror tam ban pintai ia ke skim JJM. Hendrai hak lupur jarkhat bakadai shwa ke election. Bun kliong wajengit baham bathop. Syukur bi bu menerim rek kibdayo ia myo. Hendrai ko Shillong jang ka Umlyngka nong se. Ke JJM kaliat syakmat. Bad Umlyngka mentang itu pi donai ka Khap pras pa atli kilong yin. Ledak panio ia ka house connection. Umlyngka. Baro ngila sanction na Umlyngka kalai arajar arspa sabu atli kilong yin. Ki beri panio ia ka house connection lani panio yo pai hayin. Menta dang dona Khap pras pa tam. But omnei tambah yo iki pai umai ye. Pi kani ke JJM wan ha Umlyngka nong se balo sotun ka pherba mar kani ka scan fees. Haka pass fees baki pentai ye ka JJM ngi pi kadon bai tam na korum upai hayen. Kani bade ka ba fees tu bagi wanra nam ta ke senso song. Umlyngka nong se balo sotun omdei tambah yo upai na korum yo ru ye ka tlong Umlyngka ngentang nade ban drill real toli drilling di pump house nade ban sina. Kamumut kita kede ki additional ki ba pi ke Umlyngka bin siyo ya ko kat ba pada blut berlong sispat baju pendap ngak kerpati ke dosa Umlyngka long ki bai sya kinjang namar ke jentri kalangnya cekmat bat baro arjar aspa sapati lawing Pinsiyo house election, bat pinsiyo yak kababit bat kababian. Namda jongpi Shillong Umlyngka. Buon sem pilap community yang berkongkri kapor berganja. Niskem dan jiguan jong chimesar ban play yak ke Madan, ban play yak ke stadium. Niskem kanora ka jikemen pi baro Shillong Umlyngka. Para Shillong umdetang pi bakamen ngalele bakamen du palat ban pi namarba yak keban ngala kula ngala ban hop yak kam ke jona latrai pi yak mau hakapor election ngajulet keleng nong kalau Umlyngka lomoba ke nongse kalau sotun Kini Shillong kibla kibla iya. Ndrai solusi betang kawi ke industri omro ngindon. Ndrai ka shwa ka jaga para boro pia kema. Ngindon. Ndrai hadin ka jaga para ba pia penjob yenga. Ila da pli ya ke industri omro lomoba. Ila da pli ya ke industri omro nongse. Mentaga sni ila da pli hangni po Umlyngka. Bat ngin sapiru sakawai ki dosriom hangtei hapo lau sotun. Kung unang pajong pihak jibor nga persang bat hok ya kakular kebangan lakli. Buon ki ang baambay pihak ma banonra ya kini ki sport infrastructure atau ke konstituensi. Kung beri beranjing kliat nam tiki kun semnawi jongi. Ngong maraka Shillong katau kamdon ki Madan kamdon industri yang berkelakai ke kemenja ya dikun samla ke jogi nyem kwa aktif dikun samla jogi kan jod kan hap kan ngop hadisi oper nyem kwa ngala treshton bab tangak senam arja parad ada pulai omdura ya ke 8% krore ngelandra tambah sna ya digalakai Hamni hapo million constituency. But neskem kini kijaka ke balganra. Mepi Shillong kamta bikul samla pintu kam hok yakni ke Madan pintu kam hok ru yakni ke Inauguration. Nama kali kanirap bantai tibit yaka sab ka fang jampi bakipidon. Tamamanta ka sports Kamdi sultan jigile kai pin bernia Rei tadi away laki profession kiba kongsan noh buat kasih ke sini mentah. Mentahkan itu kilo ki sports person. Lada bila menora katama penyo medal haki national game. Ka soccer pula dondru ia ka polisi. Bat kata kalau ke polisi menaikkan direct. Video kam direct, kam soccer direct. Lada pila berwan semat akan national game haki disiplin sports to appear. Tenang kenal, ko kikun semua ini nalor ka puli dang liba fidon kam bantu akhwat. Sports mulai birthday, bansim mereka, way nak kimak kosan habisnya ketumpi.
Ra kani ka indoor stadium ban improve kani ka football ground hangni baki khun samla jungi kila banyo ya kata ka jakale kai ke bobiang kublai shibon ba hamlet kumwe male hilawan ra ya kani tenga tharai ke syong pat sahaka Shillong ban pej ba kani en pendon kam ba ki khun samla jungi kinyo jumutor. Sir, I think if we list all the initiative, all the programs, I think it will take, more than 2-3 hours to list out all the initiatives, all the programs that have initiated. Umlyngka, and then in Maukunu area, New Shillong area, we are going to have a football stadium, I think one of the largest football stadium in the whole of Northeast. And all this due to your initiative. So, sir, and then this indoor stadium and football ground, it's now we are witnessing the completion of this, and the children will, girls and boys will be able to utilize this. Is because of your generosity, your foresight, and your way of working. So, I'd like to express my gratitude to you, to Bahamlet, and to everybody involved, especially the sports department under the then sports minister Babantedor Lindo for sanctioning 3.57 crores for this project. Like crore Sanpunyulak for this project, for the indoor stadium and for the construction of this football ground. So that's a huge amount for only one constituency. So thank you so much, and I would like to congratulate and express my appreciation to all involved for sanctioning such a huge amount.
Playground and indoor sports hall here in Umlyngka. At the very outset, I would like to thank God Almighty for having blessed us with this wonderful and beautiful day, and also for having blessed the citizens and the public of Umlyngka with this wonderful playground and this wonderful indoor stadium. Friends, as you all are aware, for the last 8 years, the MDA government has been working tirelessly to bring all-round development to different constituencies and different regions of our state. While there are many challenges that are there in front of us, we have continued to strive, remained focused, and let our actions speak more than our words. There have been many who have criticized us. But as you all know, we don't answer too much back in terms of the words that we speak. But we believe that as a government, we must act. As a government, we must listen to the concerns of the people. And as a government, we must live up to the aspirations of the public at large. I have visited Umlyngka many times in the past. And every time I'm here, you have always been very kind to me. I sincerely thank you for the respect that you have shown, for having invited me here and always remembering me in important programs like these. For the last many years, we have been working towards developing the future of our state. Apart from big infrastructure projects, we have always realized and believed that investment in our youth and investment in our people is the biggest investment we can make. And hence today, though we have spent more than 3.5 crores of money to build this indoor stadium and improvement of this playground, for me, I don't see this as an expenditure. For me, it is an investment in the future of our youth. That investment in our youth is an investment in the future of our state. The value of this stadium is not in the ground that we have made or this beautiful hall that we have created. The value of this stadium and this particular football field will be the great sports people that we will build. It will be the investment in the character of the sports persons and the youths as they become good human beings, as they learn to be disciplined in life, as they learn to become hardworking and to have the true spirit of sportsmanship, not just in sports, but in every aspect of their life. That is the return that we look at. And that is the ultimate outcome which we as a government believe that this investment should give. And hence, like this, there are many areas in which we have believed in investing in our youth. Meghalaya's population is 38 lakhs. And out of 38 lakhs, 18 lakh of our population is below the age of 20. 50% of our population is below 50 years old, below 20 years old. And this is one of the highest in the country. So if India is young, Meghalaya is even younger. And hence, as a government, it is absolutely necessary for us to invest in the youth because they are our future. And by investing in them, we are ensuring that our state is moving in the right direction. Youth, we've also realized that sports is important. And that's why large sports investments are being made all across the state. Hundreds and thousands of crores worth of sports infrastructure. Hundreds of crores to different organizations, associations, and groups are being given to support them to push sports throughout the state. I'm happy to inform you that in Upper Shillong area itself, in the Milim constituency, we have almost close to 25 crores worth of sports infrastructure either being created or already is completed and is being utilized. Whether it's in Laosotun, whether it's in Longse, whether it is out here in Umlyngka, like that about 8, 9, 10 projects are going on just in Milim constituency, touching almost 25 crores. That's the kind of investment that we believe in. And we always believe, as I said, that sports has a great future for our state. At the same time, we believe that for the youth, we need holistic development. And hence, education is very, very important for us. And I have always believed that education will be the game changer for our state. And we as a state must invest in education. And therefore, education, which is one of the most complex departments and sectors, it is this MDA government that has truly started to transform the education sector. Where there's different infrastructures being created, or whether it's the issues of the teachers, or whether it is the improvement in overall results at the MPOS level. In all different levels, we have intervened to improve the education sector. We have believed that teachers need to be taken care of, where thousands of teachers have been neglected for the last many, many years. It is this MDA government that has taken the bold decision to ensure that we take care of our teachers. Yesterday, the SSA teachers had organized a felicitation program for us. It was not a government program. It was not organized by Education Department. It was organized by the SSA teachers. And these are the same SSA teachers who had dharna and bands and gone for hunger strike for many, many days and has spoken against the government for their own right and for their own benefit and for the overall dignity of the teachers. This government, instead of reacting negatively and getting angry with the teachers, we reached out to the teachers. We spoke to them. We understood their problem. We called them multiple times. And together, with their support, we came out with a solution. And today, for the first time, that is yesterday, the SSA teachers, the fourth teacher, the ad hoc teachers, they finally are getting a structured pay framework. Because we all know in the beginning, they were all getting a set amount. They were not getting a proper structured pay. A set amount which would remain constant for many, many years, with no surety of any safety in terms of their job. But we changed that and we managed to give that security and safety and that proper structured pay to our teachers. And that is why the felicitation program was organized by them yesterday. And I'm happy to see that the teachers, once we are able to take care of the issues, we will be able to see the education sector transform. This is what I believe. And I've spoken about this 10 years back in Parliament when I was a member of Parliament. I spoke about the SSA teachers. I spoke about the ad hoc teachers. I explained to the Parliament and to Education Minister, Government of India, that we must take care of our teachers. And by God's grace, by God's blessing, we got an opportunity to do something about it. And I'm very happy and pleased that we could finally reach to a point where we were able to solve the problem of SSA and the ad hoc teachers. And this would lead to the change in education system, and this will finally benefit our young students who are right here in front of us. That this project got started And this project is now complete, and many people have made this a possibility. So without naming all the people out here, I would just like to say thank you to all the people who have made this particular project a possibility. I also would like to thank our local MLA for always being there, guiding us and supporting us in all the work that we do. There are many memorandums that have been given to me today. I assure you that I will discuss the matter with the leaders of the constituency, and I will ensure that we take steps to implement these projects one by one. We may not be able to do all of them in one go, but as I said, we don't believe in giving good speeches, but we believe in doing good work. So therefore, I'm not here to give a long speech, but I'm here to tell you that our actions will speak louder than our words. And therefore, please allow me to do my homework. You all know that I am a very clear and simple person. I would like to commit, and when I commit something, I would like to ensure that I complete it. And therefore, I will be discussing this matter with our local leaders and ensure that we are able to implement these projects in the days to come. Before I conclude, I would just like to tell all of you that this beautiful asset that has been created, this beautiful ground that has been created, this ground belongs to each and every person of this locality. Therefore, I urge all of you to please take care of this asset and this sports facility belongs to each and every one of you. Kane kajaka, kade kajungpi, sumar yaka. Asara Umlyngka, ya stadium na simang ni gampa. Unigaman yako na simang kami hiro. I took this opportunity to speak in the 3 official languages of our state. So I said the same thing in English, the same thing in Khasi, and the same thing in Garo. Friends, making Khasi and Garo an official language may sound very simple, but it has far-reaching effects that we can't even start to imagine today. To start with, as I said, it's an official language. Nobody has to ask anybody that I would like to speak in Khasi or Garo. So today, when Ba Hamlet mentioned that he will speak in Khasi, I said, it's the official language, you can speak in Khasi. So today, our MLAs, when they are in assembly, they will be able to speak in their mother tongue. They don't have to necessarily speak only in English. They will be able to articulate and connect with the common people also. There will be translation of the different speeches. And MLAs who are comfortable in speaking in Khasi will speak and can speak in Khasi. And those who are comfortable in speaking in Garo can speak in Garo. And this is just the beginning. Slowly and steadily, examinations, whether it's the DSC exam, whether it's the MPSC exam, or the different state exams and selection exams we have, slowly and steadily, our candidates will be able to conduct and give the exams in their own language. It's not necessary that it has to be only English, because it's the knowledge and the information that's important. The medium of communication should be something that the youth and the child is comfortable with. And therefore, Khasi and Garo papers, all exams in the days to come will be in Khasi and Garo also. Therefore, these are just the simple things. Government communications, government programs, so on and so forth. All of these aspects will now be able to use Garo and Khasi language as the official means of communication also. And hence this is a very important step, and also this will pave the way for us to start and to continue the pressure to ensure that Khasi and Garo language both are included in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. So once again, my friends, with all humility, I once again thank all of you for this wonderful program. I thank the organizing committee for organizing this program, and once again thank our local MLA as well as my advisor in the government and the Dorbar Shillong and all of you for having organized this wonderful program.
The competition jungi kam judai ka touch lane kam kodyat madiat, they are never our competition. Competition jungi kedai mangi para guest house, para instay, para homestay. Kaya mangisa sadani ki email pa jung apa di amba yan penkala no syaka guest house lane ka homestay kan. Por bangi penkala ngi ai kerten ka orange homestay. Pingi sedang sya no 4 rooms tambah nak forums ni sotho ba mah nomor ni dang kam show ki rooms ke ni lala ban expand nak daw ka floor jong ki tourist kila sedang bon dia ingin salah ban expand jo showroom at current ni dan kat sandu habawan kun kini kita kum mga ngonong mo banga puli for Institute of Hotel Management kum kini ki big companies bawan ship ni kalong big opportunities hingi ki yun pagin yo camping ha jaka bangin like shabar bangin tap placement shabar ma ha bangin ladak puli tinggi jaka bangin tap shabar ngi layo ban tap ak state lajong kitoris kilong la kajong ka segment ma uba kambet kambiang oleksa he'll go for touch lane who want that luxury experience oleh touch budget travelers kilai hakim hotel tekidan ki middle class ki kwa ban sa ha pem kini ki instay ki tang kata hang la ban bekam dan jing thot iro yangi ngai baka acknowledge tot ya baro homestays owners lane ki instay lane kiwai ki bentaro recently ngadang should receive ka award ma kasin ka gold award jang ka sustainable Indian tourism New York ka orange instay ma to ka tekan ka ni ka wai ka pani ba ka government ni ka acknowledge lot ya baro ka trahi ban promote lo ya baro